My childhood dream has always been to be a lawyer, but more specifically, my childhood dream has always been to one day hopefully sit on the Supreme Court. When I figured out everybody was going to this place called FamilyPoint, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I want to go to FamilyPoint. I want to go where all the other kids are going. It was such a magical day because it only took one day for everybody to get to know me. And I think that really started me on my journey of growing my voice and growing the power within my voice. And so to that FamilyPoint, I owe basically everything. Every time I'm here, I see the potential and I see what the newer generation can do here. And I see how this building will be important to Houston forever.
I remember the first time I came to FamilyPoint, we were going to track and I was super excited. Like I used to think it was only sports and only to like get you into shape and only to have like fun. But now I realize that you can build relationships and have a lot of good friendships.
My name is Sarah and I'm 9 years old. At FamilyPoint, I do track and summer camps. And I run and I run and I run and I run. It's tiring.
I really liked volunteering here at reading camp because little kids are really fun to like read with and like talk to, and they're really funny and nice. When I think of FPR, I think of a fun place where you can also like make new friends and make new connections and really like learn and improve like in sports or like improve in reading or art or whatever you do.
My name is Pablo Gonzalez. I've been involved with FPR in two different ways. First, as a parent of runners. My daughters started running like when they were really young, at the beginning of elementary. And then later on, I started joining as a coach. So I've been coaching kids in FPR for 3.5 years, I think, more or less.
Cuando ayudo a la gente y la gente está contenta, me gusta sentir eso. Entonces creo que ayudar, que ellas también experimenten con voluntariando y viendo a su mamá ayudando a las personas, es algo muy bonito que me gusta que ellas hayan aprendido aquí, por eso estoy muy agradecida.
Something I remember always from the first time they started coming to run. And I remember Laura was passing by running in the track right here in back. And Laura would be passing running. I would say, Laura, how is it going? Good? And she goes, yeah, it's okay. It hurts a little bit on the knee. And kept on running. And then Rocío would come a little bit later. I would say, Rocío, anything hurts? And she goes like, everywhere. It hurts everywhere. And he would just pass like slowly behind. There's this trust in that when you put your kids here, they're taken care of by great people that know what they're doing and that engage them in activities that are good for themselves, that are developing them as human beings, that are making them connect with other kids.
Our story began 7 years ago with FPR. Jules was struggling in school. She has dyslexia. Every day was a challenge. She was telling herself, why is it so much easier for other kids to learn? So it was a really tough time. And Brandon came to the school and he talked about their running club. Little did I know that that was the game changer for her life. She was able to find a place where she could shine outside of school. If she worked hard at something, she could be recognized. And that's such a critical time in a child's life. Every child should, receive that opportunity. When she started to volunteer over the summers for math and reading camp, she was really hesitant because of her difficulty. She's like, what if I don't know how to say that word? And she came home and she said, there's this kid that I can relate to. I see what he's going through. And, I'm helping him. And you could tell that it meant so much to her that she could do that. It's a beautiful thing to see her experience the reward and gratification that you get when you make a difference in somebody else's life. To everyone who makes FPR possible, to everyone who shows up every day, to everyone who works behind the scenes that we don't see every day, the work that you have done has touched many lives and will continue. And we thank you.